Hello, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe and stay with us for more of the latest and most relevant news happening across South Africa. Today we are heading to Kurumane in the Northern Cape, where law enforcement officers have been carrying out a stop and search operation focused on immigrants in the area. Stick with me till the end so you can hear all the details and check out the sources yourself to verify the news. According to reports, the operation took place earlier this week and involved police officers working together with immigration officials and local authorities. Their aim was to identify individuals living or working in Kurumane without proper documentation and to ensure that everyone complies with South Africa's immigration laws. Several checkpoints were reportedly set up around busy roads, taxi ranks, and market areas. Vehicles were stopped and searched, and passengers were asked to show identification or valid permits. Police say the operation was not targeted at any specific group but was part of ongoing efforts to curb crime and maintain order in the area. Some individuals were detained for further questioning after failing to produce valid documents, while others were released once their paperwork was verified. Officials added that similar operations will continue in the coming weeks as part of a broader provincial initiative to address the issue of undocumented migration. Now, the operation has sparked a lot of reaction among locals. Some residents praised the police for taking action, saying it helps bring back a sense of safety and accountability in the community. They believe that regular checks are necessary to ensure that everyone in the area is there legally and contributing positively to the community. Others, however, express concern that some of these operations can make people feel unfairly targeted, especially those who may have lost their documents or are still waiting for their paperwork to be processed. Kurumane, though a small town, has seen an increase in migration over the years. Many people come from neighboring countries looking for work opportunities in farming, mining, and informal trade. While some manage to secure legal documents, others remain undocumented, either because of the high cost or delays in processing their permits. This situation has led to tensions between locals and migrants, especially when it comes to jobs and access to public services. Local police have reassured the public that they are following legal procedures and treating everyone with respect during these operations. They've also called on the community to assist by reporting any suspicious activity and encouraging undocumented migrants to approach the Department of Home Affairs to regularize their status. Interestingly, this is not the first time such operations have drawn national attention. Similar initiatives have been conducted in Gauteng, Limpopo, and KwaZulu-Natal, where undocumented migrants were detained and later processed by immigration officials. Authorities insist that these checks are not meant to discriminate but to ensure that South Africa's laws are respected and that communities remain safe. However, community activists have urged the police to remain cautious and avoid unnecessary profiling. They argue that while law enforcement has a duty to uphold the law, they must also protect the dignity of those involved, especially when children or families are affected during these stop and search operations. In Kurumane, locals say they've noticed a visible police presence over the past few days, with officers stationed at various points conducting vehicle inspections. Taxi drivers and small business owners have also shared their experiences, saying they understand the need for the operation but hope it doesn't cause unnecessary fear or disrupt their work. The broader issue of immigration continues to be a hot topic across South Africa. While some citizens are calling for stricter border control, others believe that cooperation and better regional management would help address the root causes of undocumented migration. Experts argue that fair policies, proper enforcement, and clear communication between neighboring countries could make a big difference in reducing tension and improving understanding among communities. At the heart of it all, many South Africans just want to see a fair balance, where the law is respected but also where humanity is not lost in the process. Everyone agrees that safety and stability are important, but people also want to see solutions that don't divide communities. Now, before we wrap up, let's lighten things a bit. One local joked that after seeing all these police checkpoints, even their fridge started acting nervous. It probably thought it would be asked for an ID too. Another person said if the police searched their car, they'd just find 2 PEP containers, a broken phone charger, and a dream that petrol prices would one day go down. South Africans really do know how to find humor, even in serious times. The situation in Kurumane reminds us how complex immigration issues can be. It's not just about papers or borders, it's about people, livelihoods, and how we manage to live together as a country. Law enforcement is doing its part, but there's still a need for empathy, communication, and long-term solutions that benefit everyone. Thank you so much for watching and staying with me until the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to help keep others informed. All images used in this video are for illustration purposes only. News sources: SABC News, Northern Cape Provincial Police Updates, and Community Eyewitness Reports.